All right, Aspen Champions, welcome to our October challenge. This month, we are going to spend 2 minutes focusing on our fitness every single day. Goal is progress, not perfection. So promise me that if you miss a day, you will give yourself grace and start back up the very next day. Okay, so if you do all 31 days, fantastic. If you fall short, do more than you would do without this challenge. Does that make sense? Okay. Now for the 2 minutes, we are going to do a 1-minute wall sit and a 1-minute plank. And I wanted to make this video so that you had my explanation of what these exercises are. The wall sit is going to strengthen our legs and our core. This is an exercise that, yes, a minute is a lengthy goal, so you can break this up into shorter intervals. There are also a lot of variations of this exercise that you can do to make sure that it is safe and effective. Now, if you are dealing with knee issues and wall sits are 100% off the table, you can do air squats for the minute, or you can reach out to me directly and I will give you an exercise that is more appropriate for you. Now, for most of us, with the wall sit, you are going to come to a wall. You want your feet probably about 2 feet away from the wall. The length of your femur is where your feet should be. So if you want to get really specific, you can measure that. And since we're doing this all month long, maybe even put a spot on the floor. Now, legs are hip to shoulder width apart and you're going to lean against the wall. This might be a challenge and that is fine. You might have a high wall sit and by the end of the month, you'll see how much stronger you are. Weight should be in your heels. If you want to pick your feet up off the floor, that's great. Little anterior tibialis work. But just make sure you're curling your toes in your shoes, shifting your weight to your heels. You start up high, and then you bend your knees, sliding down the wall, stopping where you need to. Hands can be on your thighs if you need them, but never put your hands on your kneecap. You can also keep your arms at your side. As you slide down the wall, see what your body can control. The lowest you want to go is parallel to the floor, keeping your neutral spine, your core engaged. Your knees should be above your ankles. And I'm showing you from the side view so you can see where that alignment is. If your feet are too close and your knees go forward, you're going to feel a stretch in the back of your calf and your heel. You do not want that. Err on the side of your feet being too far away, but truly make sure as you're sliding, those knees are right above your ankles. Breathe as you hold. This is an isometric strength exercise. You do not want to hold your breath. Steady breathing as you hold. Couple things that people do as mistakes is having their knees go too far forward or having their hips go too far back. During the minute, you can slide up if you need a little bit less. You can take breaks building strength, but the goal is 60 seconds a day. Another mistake people make, when you are finished, do not slide down the wall. Slide back up, even if you need to use your hands. Now, if you do need more of a challenge, you could make this wall sit more challenging by adding dumbbells or by doing one leg, 30 seconds on each side. So this is your October challenge. Exercise number 2 is a plank. You can do this on the wall. Hands in line with your shoulder, about shoulder width apart, arms are straight, elbows are soft, building strength. You can do this on an incline, maybe a couch or something sturdy that will not move, and you can make that straight line. If you can take it to the floor, hands below your shoulders. Shoulders are low, so don't shrug your shoulders up. Shoulders are low and relaxed, neck is long and lean, and your head is an extension of your spine. You're not tucking your chin, and you're not lifting your chin. Even if your chin is level, make sure you're not lunging your face towards the floor. Lift through the back of your neck. Arms are straight, elbows are soft, pressing the floor away through the pads of your fingers, pads of your palms. Rib cage is pulled down, belly button is sucking up towards your spine. This would be option 1. Option 2, straight line from your head to your knees. Nothing else changes about your form. Option 3, straight line from your head to your toes. With your feet together, that is going to be advanced. If you need a wider stance, that could help you stabilize and build strength. Try not to press your heels back. By shifting your heels right above your toes, it's going to be more of a challenge, but you're going to get better results. breathe. It's another isometric exercise, so you do not want to hold your breath. I always like to do a nice stretch after. That is up to you. Now, the reason I chose these two exercises is there is no equipment necessary. You can do these two exercises anywhere. You can do them at home. You can do them at work. You can do them at the gym. You can do them on the thruway when you're stopping during a travel. You can do them in the airport. You can do these. So commit to 2 minutes a day, every single day for the month of October. And I will see you right here in Aspen Champions. There will be a daily post in the Facebook group where you can comment completed underneath the post. That will enter you to win some fun fitness prizes and that external motivation, that accountability to keep us on track.